guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be decorating for fall. This is a little bit of a clean with me as well. Cody did help me a ton last night, so it's not super messy, but I am going to be using my favorite Mrs. Meyers products. I've mentioned to you guys before that you can get these at Target, and I actually recommend getting them on Target.com. They're just fully stocked on there. That's how I get my Apple Cider Mrs. Meyers scents, which is, like I said, my absolute favorite. So I've got some stuff from last year. I grabbed a couple things from the dollar spot. In fact, I hauled those and I will have that video linked in the cards right now in case you want to check it out. And if you guys are new to my channel, I would love it if you considered subscribing. I make lots of lifestyle and mommy cleaning videos. So if you're into that, go ahead and click subscribe. Let's go ahead and get to work. I love starting in the kitchen when I clean and decorate. I just think this is a really fun place to begin since I get to use all my surface sprays, or the one that I'm choosing for that season, which in this case is the apple cider. It smells so good and I always get excited to use it. It is not disinfecting. It's just going to help lift oils and dirt off your surfaces. Then I'm going to put out this table runner from last year. I grabbed this at Home Goods. I loved it because it was neutral, and the other places in my house have a lot of gray too, so I thought it would kind of tie everything together. And then I am using the same flowers that I have had out all year. Flowers, nice ones, can be really pricey, so I like to try and keep using the same flowers and not trade them out just to save money. Then I'm going to be using these darling little white pumpkins that I grabbed in the Target dollar spot and trying to decide what to put on here. This fall sign is from last year's dollar spot as well, but I did end up with this pumpkin spice sign that I got at Home Goods, or I think it was actually Hobby Lobby last year. Then I filmed this on my birthday and my darling boys got me this. They know how much I love fall. It's a little ceramic pumpkin, so I wanted to make sure and use it in this little corner in my kitchen, and I did end up sticking the fall sign here and I thought it looked really cute. Then this metal harvest sign is one of my favorite decor pieces from last year. I grabbed this at Hobby Lobby, and I actually went there not too long ago and was really surprised at their lack of selection. I was kind of disappointed, but this one's really cool because it has a rippled effect and it's just a nice texture. Some of you might be really surprised, but I'm going to go ahead and leave the dishes this time just because I had Lila napping and I really wanted to make sure I got through this video before she woke up and needed some love and attention. So I did leave those for later. But this darling little wire basket came from the Target dollar spot. It was only $5. It's another thing that I hauled recently in that video that I talked about in the beginning. So I'm swapping out all of my fruit in my black bowl that I had before and putting it in this pumpkin, and I think it's so pretty. It held so much fruit. I was really, really impressed. Right now, Home Goods has a great selection of hand towels, both for the fall and for Halloween. So I grabbed two different packs. So the Grateful came with two and the Pumpkin came with two, but I thought they were cute together, so I grabbed them both. And then I have been burning the Caramel Pumpkin Swirl. This one definitely has a little bit of warmth. It has a bakery scent to it. It's almost like brown sugar and pumpkin. It smells so, so good. The day before I filmed this, I'd actually baked some pumpkin cream cheese swirl muffins, pulled them out of the freezer. That's why they're a little bit frosty on top. But I will have this recipe linked for you guys below. These were absolutely delicious. Moving on to the living room, I actually recently painted my piano. It was a dark brown, and I painted it this gray color to match my decor better, my house, my style. It was a lot of work, guys, but I love how it turned out. I'm just going to go ahead and decorate this IKEA shelf above the piano. This is a really, really fun accessory to have, these shelves. I always enjoy changing out the decor for the different holidays and seasons, and these are just really inexpensive shelves. I think this was $10, so I absolutely love that. And oh my gosh, this fall sign, it's like in every single shot. I did keep it in the kitchen. I was just kind of moving stuff around. That's something that I recommend doing, is not having your heart set necessarily on things going in one particular spot. Just kind of have an open mind to moving things around and changing them after the fact. I am putting these potpourri baubles, fall baubles. I don't know what these are called, but they smelled so good. These came from Home Goods, and I just filled these little tins with the potpourri. They had pine cones, cinnamon sticks, leaves. They look really, really pretty and just smell great too. So in the end, I did put this Hello Fall sign from the Target dollar spot last year in this spot, and I was really happy with it. I got this gold tray from Ross. It was about $12 several months back, and I have really enjoyed it. I think it's really pretty. I'm going to spray it off though because it's collected dust. And then this white lantern is something that I grabbed recently at Home Goods. Again, it was around $12, and it's just really nice because it's short. I feel like if it gets knocked over, it won't be the end of the world. It's right below the TV too, so I wanted something that wasn't going to be too tall and interfere with the television. I grabbed this darling box at Home Goods last year, and then just to fill up this lantern, since I don't have a candle in there, I grabbed some of the pumpkins that I had already put in the kitchen from the Target dollar spot. I grabbed a couple bags, so I used some pumpkins from last year too, some gold ones with some sparkle and some white, and I thought it ended up looking really, really cute. I put some leaves. This is just one string of leaves. This came from Hobby Lobby. All of their fall stuff is 40% off right now, so I recommend running over there if you're looking for something. And then this give thanks picture on the right is something that I grabbed from Home Goods last year, and I just love it because of the colors and the gold frame. My living room wasn't too messy. Like I said, Cody had helped me the night before get some cleaning done. But I am going to go ahead and fluff and rearrange the pillows. And then this throw rug, I either grabbed at TJmaxx or Home Goods. In fact, some of the things that I grabbed last year, I hope I'm remembering where everything came from. In fact, if I remember anything differently, I will be sure and link it in the description box below for you guys. Then I added this cute little harvest pillow that also came from Hobby Lobby right in the middle of the big couch. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I'm a very simple decorator. I don't use a lot of like flowers and greenery. I like to use a lot of wood and metal, different textures like that. So I hope you loved this. Go ahead and stay tuned as well. I have 24 hours with a newborn coming up. I cannot wait to film that. I think it's going to be really special for our family archives too. So stay tuned. I hope you guys are having a great fall so far, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.